what's up, Jay-Z? What's up, Jay-Z? Good to see you. Good morning. Max. What is up, guys? Hello. Good to see everybody. How we doing? Let's get some music playing here. Let's get some music running here. Alright, music too loud. Oh, come on, Jay-Z. It's alright, there's still plenty of time to turn it around. Grizz, are you still in first? It's fair, Jay-Z. Turn it down a little bit. Feels like it's loud. Let me see how loud it is on my phone. Hang on. I'm in first, but I have a lot of updates in this round. Oh, no, you got this, Grizz. You got this. I trust. Big trust. I did. It's going to be in Pittsburgh. It's going to be in Pittsburgh. I did see that, Jay-Z. I did see that. Might have to make a trip. Might have to make a trip down to the Steel City. Alright, I don't like that. There we go. Get them all. Yeah, I think I'm going to be making a trip there soon. I think I'm going to have one soon, probably. I would assume there's going to be some reason I'll be there at some point. Yeah, it's like their HQ one or something like that, right? Something like that. Line of stores called House of Sports. Yep. Batting cages. Yeah, golf sim. Yeah, I think there's one here in Rochester. I want to say there's one here in Rochester. Also, guys, let's pin that at the top. Late night inventory. Late night inventory. If you guys want to take a look, I will send the link over for our YouTube watchers, for our YouTube enjoyers. Alright, people over on the YouTube, head over there now. Alright, it is pinned at the top, so all of our YouTube watchers, if you head to that spreadsheet link right there at the top that I have pinned, you guys can see the late night inventory. But speaking of March Madness, a little crazy last night. UNC almost came back. I know they were down big at halftime. They almost came back to win that game. But I'm also going to set this up now. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on for the day. Alright, let me See how this looks for the dice roll. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so for Saturday, guys, we have a Zenith break that's at 11:15 down. There's 30 spots left in that. We have a clear-cut case halfway past the halfway mark now. Past the halfway mark. Actually, move this over just a little bit, like so. There we go. Prism basketball, that is a little past the halfway mark, down to 14. We have a UFC finest 4-box random letter break that is sold out. So we're at least doing one group break today, no matter what. We have an 0809 Picks and Stars 18-spot pack break. We have another Zenith break. And then Monday, the Chase break is a little HP Autograph Eagle Edition 10-box. 10 boxes of that. Sounds good, Grizz. Enjoy. Have a good one. Have a good one. So that's what we got on the docket for today, guys. We actually got to update the queue and all that stuff. All right. Number 3. $4.95 each. Alright, guys. Queue is open. We're so open for personals today, guys. We are so very open for personals. Alright, 08, 09. Sorry guys, just doing a little office sim stuff right now, setting up the queue. Call the store. Said keep an eye on our social media channels. Figured as much. Yeah, they're probably going to want to just slow roll at Jay-Z. Sounds good, Jay-Z. Jeez, why is that so small? Why did Ada make that so small? Rabid Beaver! What's going on, brother? How we doing? How we doing, Rabid? Well, it happens sometimes, you know? Can't all be winners around here. Can't all be winners. Hope you've been good, Rabid. So you've been on some trips lately. Are you a little small to be a stormtrooper? Even though he was literally like the same height, I think they said like he was actually over average height of stormtroopers. So, I'm just saying. Just saying. Good morning, Rabbit. How we doing, man? Alright. We got the donkeys in hand. Got the donkeys in hand. We're ready to go. Queue is wide open, though. If anybody wants to get those personals in. Rabbit, it's good to see you, man. Alright. Pulled something in my back the other day. I'll let Max answer that question. I'll let Max answer that question. I'll let Max answer the question. If it takes too long, I'm going to answer it. Yeah, no sketches. You're guaranteed 2 encased cards. I think the auto checklist is better. You're getting like actual characters, not just like Jawa or something like that. Inserts. I mean, we've opened a few cases and they've all been really good so far. I've enjoyed it. We've opened a couple. I think we've opened 3 cases now. We've hit a couple supers. I hit a super out of a personal. I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I would say it's the best auto checklist for sure. I would say it's the best auto checklist. And comparatively speaking, the 22 Chrome Black is like 160. That's how much this year's is, and you're getting an extra encased card, and more chances to hit stuff. That's true. New Masterwork comes out next month. I believe the 16th is the release date for that. 16th is the release date for that. I would assume. The only person who's probably not going to be an on-card auto, and that's if they have her as carry, of course. Yes, and sketches and whatnot. I'm interested to see what the price point is going to be for Masterworks. And yes, of course, James Earl Jones. They really haven't been having him sign as Vader anymore. It's been more Hayden. It's been more Hayden signing as Vader, which I love it. I'm totally down for that. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just give this camera a quick wipey down. That would make sense, Max. No checklist out yet. I mean, it was just put on the calendar, like, what, a week ago, Max? It was put on the Topps calendar about a week ago, maybe? Or no, I think it was this past week. It was this past week, because it was when me and Mike were getting ready for Chrome Black. Me and Mike were getting ready for Chrome Black release. And they had just announced it and put it on the calendar. I have not seen the leaks, Max. You're more into that stuff than I am. You're more into those things than I am. Alright, sounds good, Max. Conley, it has to be in the late night stock. It has to be in late night inventory. Sounds good, Rabid. Yeah, it has to be in that late night inventory. But yes, if it is in stock in the late night inventory, that means we have it. So it is good to rip. Give me 1 second. Oh, that was a good neck crack. That felt good. I have not opened any of the Panini prospects. No. I have not opened any of the Panini prospect stuff. Alright, what did Max send me? Seconds here, Max. Alright. Show it on stream real quick. So this is what we're looking at. This is what the box is supposed to look like. Looks nice. It's cool. Oh, Force Spirits, that's cool. My guy. Yeah, I wish he would sign. God, I wish Liam Neeson would sign. Mando. So, it's cool that Pedro's coming back for some oh, that's a cool sketch. That's a really cool sketch. All good, Max. I agree, it does. Yeah, I agree. I want to know what the relics are. Oh, I want to know what the relics are going to be. Oh, lightsaber relics would be sick. That'd be sick. I don't think they'll ever do that, though, because they usually reuse them. I don't think they'd ever do that, though. Yeah, I'd be down for, like, suit pieces and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Alright. What's up, Two? What's up, Too Close? How we doing? Good morning, good morning. Hope you've been well. Hey, there we go. Enjoy. I know you've been cooking lately with your poke polls, so keep it going. Daisy Ridley set pieces. Yeah, Max will never have money again. Max will never have money again. All right, Rabbit. Let me see if your order came through. You'll have even less money. You'll be even more broke. You'll be even more broke, Max. Perfect. All right, Rabbit. I got your order. Okay. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's do it. Disney Rip. No, there is no Disney Rip today. Any Disney Rips would have been over on Nerd Outs, which will be on Monday. I know. I think Wake does has some for personals. I don't think we have any Disney in the late night inventory. I do not think we have any Disney in the late night inventory. Let me just double check that. Marvel. Yeah, we do not have any Disney in the late night inventory. I got you. P-Bun, need some luck today. Well, we'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Are you in any of the group breaks today, P-Bun? Bluto, welcome in. Dropping a follow. Bluto dropping a follow. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. All right, Rabbit. Let me process yours, and then we can get it going. Not too much here on a Saturday. All right, late night inventory. Let me pinned late night inventory at the top. Pinned at the top. Go check out late night inventory. Did a case break last night. Lions, Chiefs, Broncos. Traded those routines for Commanders. Mr. Mahomes a 10 and an X to 3. That's tough. That's tough. Yep, I already got it, Rabbit. I already got it. We'll grab that for you. We can get going. Alright, Rabbit. Here we go. Got me tickets for WrestleMania. Let's go. That'll be fun. That'll be sick. Alright, Rabbit. Let me grab a box. And then let me know when you're good to go. And we can run it for you. Get that there. Goes there. Alright. Let me know when you're good, Rabbit. Rip away. Let's do it. Alright, guys. First order on a Saturday is for none other than our good friend, TG Rabbit Beaver. We got 4 boxes of some 24 Star Wars Chrome Black. Came out this week. It's been very good from the stuff that I've opened so far. We've hit a couple sooner. Couple of supers. Zenith Break is not sold out. Zenith Break is not sold out, P-Bun. Alright, Rabbit, let's get into it. Let me, actually give me 1 second. It's a Rabbit Beaver break. So, of course, we're going to need spacers anyways. Might as well use these awesome spacers that Rabbit made for us. Let's do it. Good luck, Rabbit. All right. Pause. All right, we got Mace. There's Mace Windu. Uncle Owen. Sabine. Out of 99. This is honestly, Rabbit. The out of 99s, I think, are my favorite parallel. Just because they look so sick. And how about Count Dooku to get us started? Dooku to 99. These out of 99 parallels just look so good. Look so good. Love the blue and the red there. How about a little Dooku to 99 to get us started, Rabbit? It's a solid start. All right, we'll do the insert first. Start with our insert here. This is the Embrace the Dark Side Darth Maul. Embrace the Dark Side Darth Maul is our insert there. And now it's auto time. 60 of 99 on the auto. All right, Aaliyah Kane. Aaliyah Kane, 60 of 99. Not too shabby. Katie O'Brien as Aaliyah Kane. Someone, I believe her role is probably going to get bigger and bigger as Mando goes on. All right, solid start there for Rabbit. Box 2. General Maximilian Veers. Reva. Young Ahsoka. 57 of 199. We got IG-11. IG-11. Alright, insert time. It's going to be one of the Maul inserts. It sure is. 25 years of Darth Maul. One of our inserts there. This is from Clone Wars. 25 years of Darth Maul. Alright. Come on, big auto. Unnumbered. Sainara San. Sainara San is our next auto there. Alright, setting us up. Setting us up. Box 3. Looks like we have a numbered insert. Looks like we have a numbered insert here. Malok, the Praetorian Guard. Legion General Pride, 6 of 199. Lang to 199. All right, insert. 25 of 25, last off the line for us here. I believe this is going to be the Factions Early Rebellion. On the Galactic Factions, 25 of 25. Early Rebellion, 25 of 25 on the orange. That looks sick. All right, auto. Unnumbered. Kragan Gore. Kragan Gore, Gary Anthony Williams is Kragan Gore is our next auto on the Dark Side autograph. All right, one box to go here. Last box, let's get some last box magic for Rabid, please. All right. Got a little yellow in the back. That'll be to 75. There's Dooku. Jin. Ahsoka. This is on like the lasers. 22 of 75. We got the Super Battle Droid. Super Battle Droid there on the yellow lasers. The Super Battle Droid. 22 of 75. All right, numbered insert. Or not numbered, but it is insert, I should say. And we got 25 years of Darth Maul. I think that's a dupe. I think we got this exact same one we did. Great. 25 years of Darth Maul. And auto time. It's going to be, I think this is the duality. This is the duality auto. Valen Hess. Valen Hess on the Duality of the Galaxy, Richard Brake. Valen Hess is our last auto there, Rabid. Thank you for the order. Much appreciated. As always, Rabid. Super Battle Droid at 75. Dooku 299. It was pretty good. Not too shabby. Well, Rabid. Thank you as always, my brother. Thank you as always. Yeah, I know, we tried. Alright, let's get this uploaded for Rabid. Have a good one, Rabid. Alright, guys. Queue is still open. Queue is wide open. Queue is wide open if anybody wants to put some personals in. Just got to order off of the late nights inventory. All right. Chat, we are wide open. We are wide open, guys. Let's take a look. See the state of our group breaks. Check out the state of our group breaks. All right. Zenith football still at 30. We have a clear-cut case that is halfway sold, past the halfway mark, down to 15. Let's see if it's lower. Still at 15. We have a Prism basketball 6-boxer that's at 14. The UFC finest is sold out. We have an 0809 Bowman draft picks box and a little pack break there. Looking in 0809. We're looking for Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose, Danilo Gallinari, Eric Gordon, Jared Bayless, there we go, Joe Alexander, Kevin Love, little K-Love, Michael Beasley, OJ Mayo. Looking for those guys there. We have another Zenith break. That one's number 3. That one's at 27 spots sold. Chase break moving right along here, down to just 4 spots left for our chase break on Monday. This is supposed to be a chase break, but it looks like it's just going to be a 2 bros break, down to 18 spots on that one, guys. Let's get these group breaks sold out, or we got plenty of personals, guys. Got plenty of stuff available for personals over on the late night stock, over on late night inventory. Got to update my chrome black there to just 12, down to 12 boxes left on that. So yeah, guys, let's get some personals in. Let's get some personals in. Product updated as of yesterday. What else we got in here? HP, you got HP Sports, some multi-sport stuff. I need to start getting some Poke in here. I need to start putting some Pokemon in here. Whether it's HP gaming stuff or actual Pokemon boxes. Need to get Poke in here. Oh, that's what I should have asked Sean for. Should have asked for the downtown edition. Should have asked to get some downtown boxes in here. All right. All right, guys. What are we looking to do? What are we trying to get into right now? What are we looking to get into right now? Huh. Good morning, Munoz. How we doing, Munoz? How we doing? Hi, Dan. How we doing, Munoz? Oh, Roberto. Just waking up, I feel that. And it is stuff from late night inventory, right? Just want to double check that is all. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Okay, I'm in. Down for that. Alright, perfect. Finest football. Alright, processing it right now. What's up, JJ? Guys, go hang out with JJ over on our Whatnot Europe stream. JJ will be live. Go hang out with him. Go show JJ plenty of love today, guys. They've been killing it over there, over in Europe. They've been killing it. All right. That one's there, and all right. All right. Boom. Boom. What's up, A-Dub? How we doing, A-Dub? All right, Roberto, let me know when you're good to go. What's up, Sausage? How we doing? All right, go for it. What do you want to start with? You want to start with the Leaf or do you want to start with the Finest? How do you want to do this? What do you want to start with, my brother? Say we start with the Leaf and go to Finest. Leaf. Sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, guys. Next order here is for our friend Roberto. We got a little Leaf Collective Multisport. And we got a little Topps Finest Hobby. We're going to start with the Leaf. Going to start with the Leaf here. Hey, there you go, A-Dub. Enjoy. Does that mean you're putting in a quick order, A-Dub? Does that mean you're putting in a quick order, A-Dub? Alrighty, let's do it. Agreed. I agree, Munoz. Alright, let's get a spacer here. Not today. Sounds good. No worries. All right. All right, our first one here. Oh, Ja Morant. Ja Morant, 1 of 1. Ja Morant, 1 of 1 on the red shimmer there to get us started. Ja, 1 of 1 to get us started there. That is a good start. You've got a plate. We do. We have a printing plate. We have a printing plate. Travis Hunter, 1 of 1 printing plates. Travis Hunter, 1 of 1 printing plates. This is a good start. This is a good start. The magenta printing plates from Pro Set Base of Travis Hunter. This is a good start for you, Roberto. This is a good start. A couple 1-on-1s to get us started here. Excuse me. See if we got another one coming or not. All right, we're good. All right. Got a baseball player. Looks like an old one. Is this Jumbo? Oh, Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco, 3 of 3. Jose Canseco, 3 of 3 on the auto. It's our first auto there. Make sure that just sits down perfectly. There we go. Jose Canseco, 3 of 3. Oh, a hold. DJ Lagway. DJ Lagway, 4 of 8 is our next auto. This is a hold. I feel like he's going to have a really good year next year. I would hold this DJ on the press pass. DJ Lagway, 4 of 8 is our next auto. Yeah, that's a hold for me. I feel like he's going to have a really good year next year for the Gators. And our last one here. More baseball. Oh, Pete Rose. Laney's guy. 3 of 6, Pete Rose. 3 of 6, Pete Rose. That's really cool. Laney's guy. Elena's guy. Rest in peace, Pete Rose. That was a good box. That was a really solid box, honestly. Couple nice 1-of-1s to get us started. And then all the autos felt like they were pretty good. All right. A little finest time. A little finest time. All right, we're looking for Jaden. Looking for Jaden. Alright, a little Dan Marino to get us started there. JJ. Don Majkowski. Barry. Bruce. Oh, Troy Aikman. 8 of 25 on the Aikman. Troy Aikman, 8 of 25. Feeling a super in this box. I feel a super in every box, A-Dub. It just never comes to fruition. It's a good start, though. 8 of 25 on the Aikman. 8 of 25 on the Aikman. And this is a solid follow-up. About a little team finest, Bo Nix. Bo Nix on the team finest. I think he's going to have a good year too. Here's Bo Nix. Here's another one. On the finest debuts. Finest debuts. Got another Bo Nix. Yeah, I don't doubt it, honestly. That really doesn't shock me, A-Dub. I think he's good. I think he's fine. I think he could be the second best quarterback in that division. Because my thing is, with Herbert, he needs to start showing he can do stuff. There's Warren Moon on the X-Fractor Rare. Like, Herbert, he's getting paid a lot, and he has not done good. Yeah, if he could stay healthy, I think they're fine. I think they're really good. And there's Jim Kelly on the uncommon. There is Jim Kelly there. Like, the thing is, they were good, but they improved. They made their team better as well. All right, Earl Campbell on the uncommon there. Earl Campbell uncommon. Lenny Moore. Joe Altrook. Elena's guy, Sam Hartman. Trey Benson. Xavier Legette. Won't get into my Xavier Legette hate today. I won't fall for it. Malachi Corley. All right, Earl Campbell on the Dynamos. Earl Campbell on the Dynamos. And how about a little Emmitt Smith to 125? Emmitt to 125 on the Dynamos. And how about Marvin Harrison Jr.? They need a good second year out of him. Like, he had a fine first year. He was good in his first year. They needed more. I think they needed a little bit more from him. He was very inconsistent. Marvin Harrison, though. They're all in commons, right? There's our rare. Malachi Corley was the rare. All right, pack 3. Still looking for our autos. Still looking for our 2 autos here. Here's Terry Bradshaw on the uncommon. My guy, Bucky Irving. Jalen Polk. Jalen McMillan. Nate Wiggins. Okay, there's our first auto. Save that. Brock Bowers to 200. Brock Bowers to 200. Do you want to sweat the autos to the end? You want to sweat the autos to the end? Roberto, or do you just want to rip the Band-Aid? Brock Bowers, though, to 200. It's good. 93 of 200, Bowers. Audric Estime on the debuts. Rome. Little Roman Wilson there. And T.O. Go for it. All right. Rip our Band-Aid here. All right. Let's take a look at our first auto. We got a Colt. Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is our auto there. Anthony Richardson. They need him to not lose the job to Daniel Jones. Because if he loses to Daniel Jones, might be cooked. Might be cooked. What's up, Jokins Cards? There are people over on Twitch watching right now. There are people over on our Twitch channel watching right now. So maybe a little empty over on the YouTube side, but there are people watching over here on Twitch. All right, 3 packs to go. Still need one more auto here. Still looking for one more auto. Eli Manning. Ricky. Dallas Clark. Calvin Hill. Archie Griffin. Oh, Troy Smith. There's a throwback. Alright, there's our last auto. There's our last auto. Barry on the Dynamos. Terry Bradshaw on the Field Generals. And Terrion Arnold. Do you want to buy into group breaks or personal breaks, Jokins? If you want to buy a personal break, I will drop the link to the Google Doc right now. Give me 2 seconds here. There is the link. There is the link right there. If you would like to buy any personals, you got to buy it off of that spreadsheet right there. And then I will pin that message for anybody else who decides to hop in. Alright. Yeah, he has a very small auto there. I don't have access to the warehouse. So if you want anything to be broken today, it's got to be off of that list there. Got a Steeler. Oh, Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson is our second auto there. We do have a Whatnot stream. We do indeed have a Whatnot stream. Yeah, we have a couple Whatnot streams actually. We have a comics one. We have a Europe one. We do have some Whatnot streams. Alright, Chris Long, Johnny Newton, Mari Lassiter, Dylan Johnson, Xavier Legetts, Drake May to 125. Drake May to 125. I like Bo a lot. I like Bo a lot. Drake May to 125. I like Drake a lot too. I think Pats will be sneaky good this year. I think Panthers will be sneaky good this year. I think they'll push for 500, maybe even push for playoff spots. Field Generals Bryce Young. Frank Gore Jr. on the Dynamos. There is Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner there. And how about some edge? We got the edge there. Oh, God, Xavier Leget's the rare. Ugh. Just leave it. I'm over Xavier Legette already. I hope he has a good year this year, because the play that lives in my head for Xavier Legette is him dropping that pass against the Eagles, in which they would have won that game. Emmett. Frank Gore. Marvin Harrison Rook. Jermaine Burton. Terrion Arnold. Malik Washington to 150. Malik, what is that? Interesting. This Jokin's cards. You asking what product this is? This is Topps Finest Football. Malik Washington 150. Mystery Facts. Okay, some mystery facts there. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. What's the Whatnot account called? It's David Adams EU, I believe it is. Oh, that's right. We could peel this. All right, do you want to peel it? Do you want to peel it or do you want to send it? You want to peel it or do you want me to just send it and you can peel it? Alright. We'll do it at the end. We'll save it for the end. Spencer Rattler debut. Jatavion Sanders. And Jermaine Burton there. Sure I didn't miss a rare. Alright. Alright. Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin on the Topps Finest. Troy Franklin on the Topps Finest. It's pretty cool. That's the first peel card I've ever done. It's the first peel card in this product I've done. That's sick. That is sick. Troy Franklin on the Topps Finest. Thank you for the order, Roberto. Much appreciated, as always. All right. Let's get this uploaded. How's it going, Roberto? All right. Great. All right. Time. All right. So got like 40 minutes for the Topps Finest UFC break. So got like 40 minutes for the UFC Finest break. If anybody wants to get any other personals in, we got group breaks that are still not sold out. Let me know, guys. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at HP Gaming stuff right now. Because I'm going to see if I can get some in here. It's a party. Multi-card themes. Interesting. HP sketch cards. Okay. I'm definitely going to ask for some HP Gaming in here. Bump in the Night Ultra. Probably won't do that. Ultra Elemental? Okay. It's first edition Sabrina's Gengar. I'll have to show that to Steve. Oh, one of my favorite cards. The Silver Dialga. From XY, from Phantom Forces. That's cool. All right, guys. Queue is wide open. If anybody wants to put in personals, queue is wide open. All right, chat. What are we looking to get into? Still got plenty of time for personals. Like I said, next group break is not until, or group break's not until 12:45. So we got about a half hour. Got about a half hour before we get into that. I can grab those boxes now for that. That's tough, Grizz. That's tough. Well, you tried. At least you tried. There was an attempt. It was unsuccessful, but there was an attempt. All right, my buddy Justin's at a card show right now. Great, it's snowing by us. Fantastic. I love to see that. Things that I just absolutely love to see. I hate it here. We're doing great. 75 on Wednesday and snowing today. Shout out Northeast. Shout out Great Lakes. All right, guys. Queue, like I said, queue's open. Queue is open. So let's, sounds like Colorado. Yeah, that's right, Plato. That's probably right. Yeah, queue is wide open if anybody wants to drop personals. Got about a half hour till our next group break. About a half hour till the next group break, guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Where can I see available inventory? Right here. Right there. Click that link right there and you will be able to see it. Should be pinned as well. Insert GIF here. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. That's on me. It's on me. I'll take responsibility of that. New to this. Will UFC be on this stream? Yes, the UFC break will be on this stream in about a half hour, Brandon. In about a half hour, Brandon. over on the YouTube side. No GPK. Plato, if you had done it like earlier in the week or asked earlier in the week, we could have got some GPK in here. Sorry about it. Sorry, Plato didn't know. Also, if you come in during the week, head over to Nerdouts. We can do plenty of GPK stuff over there. Trying to get them on TikTok too. Fair enough. If you ask Wake over on our TikTok stream, he'd probably be able to put some in there. See if you can put some GPK blasters or something like that on the TikTok shop. Alright, I'll just, I think I might see him later today. I think I don't know if he's at retail today. If he is, I'll definitely, I'll let him know, you know what I mean? I'll let him know. Alright, guys. What are we trying to do? We got some time for Percy's. Got some time for Percy's. Not back till Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah, I gotta go to the retail store after. I gotta buy some stuff for my buddy's stag next week. So gotta buy some gifts. Or not gifts, but basket items. Gonna grab a couple jerseys. Just haven't decided who I'm gonna grab yet. Oh, that is good. The sweet nectar of coffee. All right, guys, half hour exactly until the next group break. So we have time for a personal or two. If anybody wants to drop those personal orders in, we got a very full late night stock. All different types. You got baseball, football, basketball, golf, HP, hockey, Marvel stuff. We got some multi-sport, soccer, Star Wars, WNBA, some wrestling. Let us know what you're trying to get into right now. Let us know what you're trying to get into right now. And we can make it happen. We can make it happen, guys. Oh, big yawn. All right, 1,800 followers right now. What's going on, guys? Getting in some more viewers. Queue is wide open. We are wide open, chat. Just put in an order for Golf HP. Let's go, Kyle. Oh, A-Dub couldn't resist. A-Dub couldn't resist. A-Dub couldn't resist. Alrighty, perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Oh. Alright, just drop those invoices when you guys got them. Kyle and A-Dub. Definitely should get. I'm definitely gonna get some more HP gaming in here. Definitely gonna get some more HP gaming in here. Still hunting the Burrow jersey. The Judy Open the other day was a nice surprise. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Jerry Judy. Oh, Sausage coming in with a with one as well. All right, Nasty. Still hunting that Burrow jersey. Perfect. All right, perfect. We got 3 personals. That should get us to. That should get us to the group break. Excuse me. That was painful. That was a painful hiccup. Did not feel great. Not feel great. All right, A-Dub, we're gonna get you that Burrow. We're gonna get you that Burrow for sure. We're gonna get that Burrow for you. And it'll all be worth it. I hope so. I really want to get you that Burrow. Getting the Burrow would be crazy. Getting the Burrow would be crazy. It's the Series 7 football jersey, right? The Burrow's the... Yes. I mean, we could get Jerry. Could get Jerry Rice. League Neighbors would be pretty good. Drake May's pretty solid. Sam Laporta, JJ, Michael Penix, AR, Jonathan Taylor, Brian Thomas. Jerry Rice, guys, pretty good too. Jerry's eating rice. Jerry's eating rice. Champion Quarterback Edition. Yeah, Tom Brady's obviously run hit there. Matt Stafford. Mahomes Color Blast. That's crazy. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning dual sig is crazy. Bart Starr auto. Drew Brees. Tiger Woods scorecard. Or no, flag from Pebble Beach. Shambo, Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, Koepka, Ricky Matsuyama, Ricky Fowler. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, it's usually very slow on Saturdays. It's usually very slow Saturdays. Takes a little bit sometimes. All right. Got A-Dubs and Kyle's. Aiden hasn't been here since Tuesday. Aiden hasn't been here since Tuesday. All right, A-Dub got yours. There wasn't any live lounge yesterday. I was supposed to, but then T was sick yesterday, so I had to come in and do Two Bros. Nope, I got it. I got it right here. All right, there's A-Dubs, and I got Kyle's as well. Let me print A-Dubs. And then there's Nasties. Perfect. Got all three of you guys right now. Print A-Dubs. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Nasty. And then Kyle. Nasty will probably do yours after the group break, just because it is it is jumbo. So we'll probably do yours after, if that's fine. All right, let me go grab those invoices. All right, A-Dub, box 1 or box 2? Or you can just tell me left or right. Left or right's probably easier for me. Left or right, A-Dub? Right. All right. Put A-Dubs right there. Grabbing everybody's stuff first. All right, Nasty. Or not Nasty, but Kyle, give me number 1 through 5. Kyle, give me number 1 through 5. Kyle, give me number 1 through 5. All right. And 24 Zenith. All right. That. There's that. All right, A-Dub, let me know when you're good. And we can rip yours. Let's do it. All right, guys. Next order here is for our good friend A-Dub. A-Dub's hunting this Joe Burrow run hit from a little HP Jersey Series 7. This is box 83 of 100. A-Dub is on the hunt for Joe Burrow. Jerry Rice is also in this. Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., to name just a few here. All right, A-Dub, let's go. One time for the one time. Hello, Sweet Tea. How we feeling? Hopefully you're feeling better. Good. Good. Alright, A-Dub. Is Christian Kirk? Is Christian Kirk? It is Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk is our jersey. Not the Jaguar we were looking for. We were looking for Brian Thomas. Not the Jacksonville wide receiver we wanted. Two Bros has been in shambles is crazy. That's crazy nasty. Jeez. Jeez. Thank you for the order, A-Dub. Much appreciated, as always. Two Bros has been just fine. Two Bros has been just fine. You know, we even offered to put John through a table to sell at the WWE break yesterday. It didn't work. Didn't work, but that was an offer on the table. David said that we would hit John with a chair if it sold out, which it didn't. So John didn't get put through a table or get hit with a chair. So John was spared bodily harm yesterday. All right. Let's get this up there. Thank you, A-Dub, as always. Much appreciated, man. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day with the girls. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sky. All right, Kyle. Kyle, if you're here, we can do your HP golf before the group break. You do your golf before the group break. All right, Kyle. Yes, I know. You know, it was 75 on Wednesday, now it's snowing on Saturday. We're doing great. Doing great. All right, let's do it. All right, guys. Next order here is for our good friend Wood Kyle. We got a little Golf Eagle edition. Sorry, Jake's not here. Sorry, back end Jake's not here. This is more his thing. But I do know we are looking for Tiger. He is the run hits. We are looking for Tiger. Good luck, Kyle. Let's do it. Let's find Tiger. All right, let's grab the scorecard first. Grab our scorecard first. Can't see who it is. All right, Gary Woodland. Gary Woodland is our scorecard there. Gary Woodland is our scorecard. That's from Augusta. That is from Augusta. Gary Woodland. All right. It's an older flag, 07. Here's our auto. U.S. Open from Oakmont from 2007. Who we got? Chris DeMarco. Chris DeMarco is our flag from, this is an older U.S. Open flag. This is pretty cool. I enjoy, like, the older flags like this. It's pretty fun. 07. Wow, okay. U.S. Open from Oakmont. This is from hole 18 as well. Pretty fun. Kyle, thank you for the order. Much appreciated as always. It's pretty cool stuff there. Of course, Kyle, no problem, man. Thank you for the order. Much appreciated. All right. We have 10 minutes to the group break. Nasty, we'll do yours after just because it's like I said, it's jumbo. So we will wait until the end. Or wait till after the group break, which is in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. You can also still put those personals in. Put those personal orders in. Remember, guys, check out the old late night inventory. Check out the old L&I. It is pinned over on the YouTube side, in the YouTube chat as well. It's pinned over in YouTube as well. Let's get this uploaded for Kyle. Alright, there we go. That is all good to go. It's all set. And 8 minutes. 8 minutes until UFC. 8 minutes until our UFC letter break. Excited for that. Hey, let's go, Blake. Over on the YouTube side. Blake in our UFC. Getting a couple spots there. I know Brandon D also is in this break as well. So we do have some live watchers over on the YouTube side. Let's hit some bangers then for our first timers. Let's hit some bangers then for our first timers. Go grab some more top loaders real quick, guys. We're back. All right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Gotta get some donkeys in. You know how it is. All right. What's everybody up to this Saturday? And yeah, I agree, Anthony. The weather just has not been great the last couple days. Like I said, it's 75 on Wednesday here, and then cooled off a little bit Thursday, cooled off a little bit yesterday, and it's snowing today. So we're doing great. Computer says light rain. It's not raining. It is snowing. And it's not supposed to get any better. It's supposed to, yeah. It's not gonna be great this upcoming week. Doesn't look like we really get a break. Rain, 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 rain. Yeah, it does not look like we're getting any breaks for at least a week. Oh, that kind of day, Grizz. Okay. Yes, we could always in accordance with child labor laws, Scotty can very much volunteer his time to sort some group breaks for us. Yes, in accordance with child labor laws, Scotty is more than welcome to come volunteer to come help us with sorting. Oh. All right. Alrighty. I think I'll probably start it a couple minutes early. I don't think it's detrimental. was a bad idea. He's been spazzing. Because we're moving everything. Alright, Plato, are you in the UFC break? Are you in the UFC group break? Actually, let me make our card here. Let's make our card for it. Oh, okay. You're free. You were the one that bought the you bought the UFC stuff on, I want to say it was Thursday? Maybe it was Wednesday or Thursday with Wake over on TikTok, right? I got some personals, yeah? Oh, see, JT, we don't have the downtown HPs. I didn't even think to ask Sean to put some in there. What we have on the late night inventory. Yeah, it has to be off the spreadsheet. I didn't even think about putting some in the late night inventory. I'll definitely ask Sean if we can grab some on Monday for late nights. I did see the signed lad. I did see the lad as well. Yeah, JT, I didn't even think about it. Like I thought about it yesterday, but then I didn't remember to ask Sean. I didn't remember to ask Sean yesterday to drop some in here. I know. All right, we got a group break. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, guys. First group break of the day. I'm in. We got a little Topps UFC 4 boxer. This is a random letter break. 4 boxes of some UFC finest. Guys, know I love my UFC. Love my UFC. We're going to take a look at who we got in this group break. Let's do it. All right. Move this over a little bit so you guys can actually see. There we go. All right, in the break, we have Adam V with 2 spots. Blake P over on the YouTube side with a couple spots. Brandon D also over on YouTube with 1 spot. Brandon S with 1. Dustin W with 2 spots. Free, our friend from TikTok, breaking over with Wake. They found their way over here with 1 spot. Russell I with 2 spots. Shane S with 3 spots. And Tim S with 1. Let's do some randoms here. We're going to start with the letters. We're going to start by randoming off the letters here. Dice roll. 5 times. 5 times random for the letters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. D on top. S on the bottom there. Now we will grab our names. Good luck, everybody. Grab our names. Dice roll. Roll it. 5 times again on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blake on top. Shane on the bottom. Grab that. Over here, and now we will sort it. All right, A is going to Russell I, B is going to Dustin, C is going to Shane, D is going to Blake, E and F are going to Free, G and H are going to Tim, Blake with I, Dustin with J, Brandon S with K, Russell I with L and M, Shane with N-O-P, Adam V with R, Shane S with S, Adam V with T, and Brandon D with U, V, W, Y, and X. Or sorry, U, V, W, Y, and Z. Excuse me. U, V, W, Y, and Z. All right. Let's get into it. 2 autos per box. We're going to get 8 autos from this. We're going to get 8 autos from this. Let's open up box number 1 here. All right, for those who are in the group breaks, who are your guys' favorite fighters? Who are your guys' favorite fighters? There we go. Jasmine. Come on. There we go. Zhang Wei Li. Stipe Miocic. It's our first auto. Save the auto. Oh, Tom Aspinall there. Patty. The baddie. Oh, Aaron Blankfield on the die cuts. There is one of our cover athletes. Aaron Blankfield on the die cut to 75 in our first box. Who's got E? Free getting on the board early here. Free getting on the board early with the Aaron Blankfield. 74 of 75. Plato's is Zhang Wei Li. Muhammad Usman. Sean Strickland, Moreno, and Juliana Pena. Right, move these over here. It's not focusing right now. Common. Okay, did not miss our rare. Three of 10, Raquel Pennington is our auto. Finest Intimidators, Raquel Pennington, 3 of 10. Who has our Adam V? Congratulations. Nice. What's up, JOH? 3 of 10, Raquel Pennington is our auto there. On the Finest Intimidators. That is a good start. Got her auto the other day. There we go. Jamal Hill. Shevchenko should be fighting soon. And Machado Gary. Got Max Holloway on the finishers. Mad Max on the finishers there. Not too bad, JOH. Not too bad. Mad Max on the finishers. Chuck. Oh, Izzy. The downfall needs to be studied of Israel Adesanya. The downfall needs to be studied. He is fallen off of a cliff. Crazy in a year, he's gone from champion to nobody, just about. His downfall needs to be studied. Still love Izzy. Bruno Ferreira. There's Khamzat Chimaev. Miles Johns, and Bo Nickel. Dalby. Miranda. Manon Fiorat. There's Mad Max again. Justin Gaethje on the finishers. And to 175... Sergey Spivak to 175, 9 of 175 blue. Sergey Spivak, 9 of 175. Jake Hadley, Peter Yan, Leon Edwards, and Jailton Maldino. Lana Carolina. So we've got some orange coming up. Conejo. I don't think it's orange. Our next auto. Izzy Izzy on the refractor there. Holly Holm. Holly Holm to 200. Holly Holm to 200. Very nice. Holly Holm to 200 on the blue. Machado, Gary. Hadley. Nicolau, and Izzy again. Finest rookies auto. Come on. Jake Hadley. Jake Hadley on the rookie auto. Who's got J? Dustin W. Justin W. Jake Hadley is our next auto there. All right, 2 packs to go here in box number 1. Amanda Lemos. Amanda Lemos. Carlo Esparza. Tito on the Chaos. Tito Ortiz on the Chaos. Tito on the Chaos. That's cool. Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko there on the rare. Shevchenko there on the rare. Colby Covington on the X-Fractor. Colby Covington there on the X-Fractor. Cannonier, Tom Aspinall, Cal Canicio, and Steven Thompson. Tony Ferguson. Matus Rebecca. Sugar Sean. There's Sugar Sean. I'm on Blackshear. There's Sugar Sean on the Chaos. Sugar Sean on the Chaos. Sugar Show. I have not opened any of the Tokyo Series stuff. Gabe Miranda on the X-Fractor there. Consacao, Drysis Duplessis, Corey Sanhagen, and Chelsea Chandler Rook. Yeah, we haven't opened any. I don't think we have any in late night stock, do we? All right, on to box number 2. Lucindo, Jack Jenkins, Sarukian, Yan Zaunian. That is for Brandon D. Getting the Yan Zhaunan auto. Very nice. Unnumbered. There we go, Brandon. Getting the Yan auto. Leon Edwards on the common refractor. Cheeto. Little Cheeto Vera to 175. Cheeto Vera to 175. Manaribus. Junior Tafa. Brandon Royval. And Tatiana Suarez. Enjoy JOH. Have a good one. Dustin Poirier. Yadong Song. Ode Osborne. Ooh, there we go, Brandon. Zhang Wei Li on the Intimidators. Zhang Wei Li on the Intimidators. Zhang Wei Li, the top in women's fighting right now. She is the best of the best. Alexa Grasso. Bruno Ferreira, that is to 200. Bruno Ferreira to 200. Armand Petrosian. Sergei Pavlovich. Alex Pereira. Jama. Carlos Olberg. Irene Aldana. Alex Pereira on the headliners. Alex Pereira on the headliners. And on the die cut to 75, Arman Sarukian. Russell getting the Arman Sarukian, 17 of 75 on the die cut. So you're getting a couple die cuts back-to-back boxes here. Arman Sarukian, 17 of 75, excuse me. Muradov, Sungwei Choi, Robert Whitaker, and Ilya Taporia. Make sure I didn't miss any rares here. Don't think I did. Nope, I did. Alexa Grasso. Other than that, okay, we're good. All right, 3 packs to go here. And box number 2. Zahabi. Asmin. Cheeto. Another Finest Intimidators. Chris Weidman on the auto to 99. Chris Weidman on the auto to 99. 28 of 99. Who's got C? Shane S. On the Chris Weidman Finest Intimidators auto. It's another nice one there. Aljamain Sterling on the refractor. And Amanda Lemos. Amanda Lemos, 3 of 99. Amanda Lemos there to 99 on the blue. Johnny Parsons. Jan. Bruno Ferreira and Nikita Krylov. Nikita Krylov. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Roosh. You're a pal. There he is. Oh, 22 of 25. Who's got P? Shane S. Patty. The Batty. On the Chaos to 25. Patty Pimblett. Patty Pimblett. 22 of 25. On the Chaos. That's sick. There he is. I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. The GOAT. Love him. Love Patty. Can't wait for his next fight. Aaron Blankfield. Mir Albazi to 150 on the purple. Mir Albazi on the purple. Arnold Allen, Brian Ortega, Alexa Grasso, and Yair Rodriguez. There's our guys. There's Base Patty. Base Patty. If whose toe gets hurt again? Patty's? Patty was fine. Michael Bisping on the Chaos. Michael Bisping on the Chaos there. Yuri Prohaska. Yuri on the X. Chris Curtis. Gomez. Oh, God. I hate Merab Dvalishvili. Fun fact. I cannot stand him. Merab Dvalishvili. All right. Box 3. Izzy. Tom Aspinall. Auto. No, Justin Gaethje on the headliners. Justin Gaethje on the headliners. Ilya Taporia. Ilya Taporia on the rare. Very nice. And Jessica Andrade to 99 on the blue X. Jessica Andrade on the blue X. Ryan Ortega, Stipe, Mulhill, and Valentina. Stephen Thompson, Drysis Duplessis, Sanhagen, Chelsea Chandler. Got Brandon Moreno on the headliners. 4 of 20. Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa. 4 of 20 on the gold. Paulo Costa, 4 of 20 on the gold. Shane S. having himself a break here. Have his 1 of 1 gold. Let's go, Plato. That was Brenner, Pavlovich, and Pereira. Wal Muhammad, Peter Yan, Aljo, Leon Edwards, Tony Ferguson on the Finest Intimidators. Tony Ferguson on the Intimidators. There we go. Well, Tony Ferguson, Finest Intimidators. Miranda on the X. Grant Dawson, Tony, Rebecca, and Sugar Show. All right, still looking for our 2 autos here in this box. Maldino, Jake Hadley. You got a Dempy. You got a Dempy. Benio DeRouche on the refractor there. And Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel to 75 on the purple X. Bo Nickel on the purple. Dawson W with B. Mackenzie Dern. Damon Blackshear. Judasivas and Zhang Weili. Alright. Redemption. See, Finest Rookies autograph of... Oh, Shara. Shara Magomedov. Shara, okay. He's blind in one eye. Fun fact. Let me pull him up real quick. He's blind in one eye. Let's pull Shara up. Crazy that he's blind in one eye and it just does not matter. Shara Bullet Magomedov. There he is. There's Shara. Blind in one eye, guys. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy that he's blind in one eye. And is a professional fighter. Yep, the Pirate. They call him the Bullet. It's his nickname. Shara Bullets. Magomedov. That's cool. That's a really cool one. He's gonna be really good. He's going to be really good. Shara Magomedov. Who's got S? Who's got S? Shane S. Having himself a day right now. It's our first auto. Tatiana Suarez. Assuming that's going to be our next auto. Tatiana Suarez. Muradov. Suhedo. There's our next auto. Corey Sanhagen. William Gomez to 150 on the purple. Gomez to 150 on the purple. Demba, Luana, Montserrat, and Roman. Next auto here. 11 of 25. Fernando Padilla. Fernando Padilla on the finest rookies auto. Fernando Padilla on the finest rookies auto. He's actually got a really cool auto. I like his auto. Fernando Padilla on the finest rookies auto 225. Free has F. Free has F. Nice hit, Plato. Alright. Last box here. I was going to say, if we get another redemption, that'd be crazy. Quinlan. Last packs here. Alexander Pantoja. Alexander Pantoja on the finest Intimidators. So 9 of 175. Jair Rosenstruck. Rosenstruck to 175 on the blue. Gonzalez, Amanda Lemos, Sparza, and Themba. Alright, down to our last box here. Down to our last box. Good luck. Here we go. This has been a fun break. We've hit some really cool stuff. We've hit some really cool stuff. We'll do a recap at the end. We'll do a recap at the end. Jake Hadley. Nicolo Izzy. Tom Aspinall. Shale. Sononen. Shale Sononen on the Chaos. Quinlan on the X. There's Shara. Shara Magomedov there. Yasmin Lucindo. Stephen Thompson. Drysis. It's going to be our auto there. Pedro Munoz. The refractor. Chelsea Chandler rookie to 150. Chelsea Chandler rookie to 150 on the purple. Dos Anjos, Dustin Poirier. Finest rookies auto. Manel Cape on the finest rookies auto. For Russell I. Junior Tafa, Brandon Roval, Tatiana Suarez, Tom Aspinall on the finest Intimidators X-Fractor there. Tom Aspinall on the finest Intimidators. Duplessis on the rare, and Tatiana Suarez to 200. Mahmoud Muradov. Hado. Katona. Quinlan. Tony Ferguson on the headliners. Tony Ferguson on the headliners. Padilla to 75. Padilla to 75 on the blue. Fernando Padilla, who's got F. Free. Getting another nice numbered card here. 36 of 75 on the blue. Ryan Ortega, Mean, Cheeto, and Khabib. 2 packs to go. We'll sweat our last auto to the very end. Marvin. Muhammad. Okay, there's our last auto. Radov on the refractor. Juliana Pena to 99 on the blue X. 55 of 99 for Juliana Pena. Brenner, Druish, Ketlin Vieira, and Patty the Batty. All right, last pack. Some last pack magic here. Aljo. Aljamain Sterling, Leon Edwards. Maladinho Pereira on the Chaos. Chan on the rare. And Jasmine Jodovicic on the X. Rosenstruck, Sean Brady, McCann, and Gilbert Burns. All right. Let's see what our last auto is going to be. Last auto of the break. Thank you guys again for buying it out. I've greatly enjoyed this. All right, let's do it. Yes, Terry, we're doing personals. Has to be ordered off of late night inventory, though. To 99. Renato Moicano. Renato Moicano is our last auto. Who's got R? That would be Adam V. Renato Moicano. 49 of 99 on the final auto there for us. Run through our hits again. I'm going to need a bigger box. Play-Doh with group breaks, we don't really do that just because it's for everybody. So you'll get everything. Sorry. All right, we'll run through our hits again here, guys. Some really nice stuff there. All right. Alrighty. There's the Moicano. Pena, Padilla, nice Tom Aspinall, Finest Intimidators, X-Fractor, Cape, Finest Rookies, Chelsea Chandler to 150, Rosenstruck to 175, Padilla, Finest Rookies Auto to 25, Gomez, you got the Shar Magomedov, Dempy, Bo Nickel to 75, Paulo Costa to 20, there is Jessica Andrade to 99. Albazi to 150. Patty the Batty on the Chaos to 25, which is really sick. Amanda Lemos to 99. Chris Weidman on the Finest Intimidators Auto to 99. Sarukian on the die cut to 75. Ferreira to 200. Zhang Wei Li, Finest Intimidators. Cheeto Vera to 175. Jan on the auto there, base auto. Jake Hadley, Finest Rookies Auto. On home to 200. Spivak to 175. Izzy on the X-Fractor. We got the Finest Intimidators Raquel Pennington to 10. And Aaron Blanchfield to 75. Thank you guys for buying this breakout. Much appreciated. As always, some really sick stuff there. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, Blake. All right, let's get this uploaded to YouTube. All right, so that is uploaded. Nasty, we can do yours. If anybody else has any personals, feel free to drop those invoices in chat, guys. Excuse me. See where our group breaks are at. Clear cut still at 15. All right, nothing has really moved at all. Thank you, Nasty. All right. All right, Mr. Nasty Sausage. Whenever you're ready to go, we can do yours. What do you want to start with, Nasty? You want to start with the Bowman or you want to start with the Zenith? Bowman or Zenith? No base. Okay. Do you want base first? Do you want the base first? Dealer's choice. So I think we'll save the Zenith. Do the Zenith second. Yeah, base first are fine. Okay. So we'll do base first. All right, let's do it. All right, guys. Next order here is for our good friend Nasty Sausage. We got a little Bowman Draft Jumbo. A little Bowman Draft Jumbo here for our guy Nasty. Got some draft. No paper. Yeah, I got you. All right. Let's do it. We got a little Bowman Draft and we got some Zenith. So we're going to start with the Bowman Draft Jumbo. We start with the Bowman Draft Jumbo. Perfect. All right. Save this for the end. Save that for the end. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. Let's go. And we'll save this for the end. Here we go. Got the snack pack. Got the snack pack. 1 second here. Got a little Bowman variety pack there. Let's go. All right, we're going to start with our regular jumbos. Let's do it. Lug Nasty. Ivan Luciano. Save all of our firsts here. Kyle Teal. Shaw. Save those first papers. Ariel Armis, Matt McLean, or Nick McLean, excuse me, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Austin Bateman, Walda Schmitz, and Byron Churio. Byron Churio there to 250 to get us started. Byron Churio to 250. And Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz on the Plasma Power. Blake Burke and Luis Baez on the refractors there. You want the paper first or no? There's a Jack. Jack paper first. Nah. All right. So fast case, no paper first. Unless it's the big ones, right? Unless it's the big ones, of course, like Jack. Jack paper will sleeve up, of course. Walker Martin. Nate Knowles. Max Clark. Sebastian Walcott on the Intune. Raylan Payne and Alexander Albertus. Yeah, I'll keep the big ones. Keep the big paper, of course. Jack, Travis, stuff like that. Why so much confusion on people working? Was there a shakeup? What are you talking about, Terry? Welling. Perdomo. Got some numbered paper coming up here. Blake Burke to 499. Blake Burke to 499. Cam Smith. There's Jack. There's Jack. A little Jack Cags for us. And on the Lunar, Parker Smith. Parker Smith on the Lunar Rock. Chase Burns and Ty Peets. There's a Jack first Chrome. Take that. Chase Harlan. Santucci. Dylan Cruz. Arjun Namala. Hope. Brock Porter. Solo. So good for our first auto. We got one. Got Trey Savage. Trey Savage. There's our first auto to 499. $350 of 499. Our first auto there. There's Leo on the Plasma. Yo Gillen. There's a Bazana first paper. Jenkins. Woody Hadeen. Redner's Matheson. Got Cespedes there. Cespedes there on the blue. Unnumbered. And there, like I said, there's the Bazana paper. Thought maybe some black goes. No, we just hired some new people. Nick Kurtz on the in-tune. Nick Kurtz on the in-tune. We just got some new hires is all, Terry. Just got some new hires. And I usually work Saturdays. I haven't been as consistent since taking my new position. Have been busy with other stuff on Saturdays lately. Daniel Egan. But there will be someone replacing me soon, who will be every Saturday, because they will not have all the extra stuff that I do. I think not next Saturday, because next Saturday I will not be working. Next Saturday, I have a stag party that I'm part of. Sencio Perdomo. Leo. Ty Pete to 75. Ty Pete on the yellow Lunar Rock to 75. No more Stoop Kid Saturdays, Nasty. One of our new guys is going to be taking that over here soon, so you'll be seeing him starting to train on that shortly. Jack. There's another Jack for us. Campos and Francisco Valorio. Nope. Stoop Kid Saturday will be coming to a close here in about a month or so. Bryce. I'll save the Bryce. That's Hagen Smith is another good one as well. Save the Bryce Rayner. That is my guy. That is my investments right now. Bryce Rayner getting ahead of it. I know. Rest in peace to an era. About a year's worth. Burkholder, Santucci, Theo, Drew Beam, James Tibbs on the plasma, Aaron Parker, and Ivani Rodriguez. Don't cry because it's over, Nasty. Smile because it happened. I'll still be around. I'm sure I'll fill in a couple Saturdays. Don't worry about that. Mike Sirota. Braylon Brazaban, Sebastian Wolcott, Tink Hentz, Cespedes, Bradfield, Morel. There's our second auto. Randall Diaz. Still our due. One more chrome auto. Randall Diaz. Adriel Radney on the in-tune. Causey and Parker Smith. Winipa, Hayden Miller, Daniel Egan, Karen Diaz, Brian Holiday, Schiffelbein. Oh, nice. We got one of the hangers. Nick Kurtz on the hangers. These are cool. These are cool little inserts. Nice one to get to. Nick Kurtz, one of the better prospects to get. Nick Kurtz on the hangers. There we go. The Bowman in action. Bryce Cunningham and Connor Foley there. Chase Burns. Gage. Kyle Teal, Matt Shaw. Harvey, Herring, Auger. Byron Churio. Roman Anthony. Shang-En Lin. Emil Morales. Schlesinger. There's a Bazana. Travis Bazana on the Plasma Power. Travis Bazana on the Plasma Power. Very nice. Sterling and Theron Lozano. He'll be good for the Tigers soon. He'll be their catcher of the future. He's their catcher of the future. Probably not this year, probably next year. Unless there's an injury to Jake Rogers. Need to see some more color, I know. I know. There's Jack first. All right, right on cue. Ivan Luciano. Ivan Luciano there. 299. 11 of 99 on the green paper. Right on cue. Just as you said, need to see some more color. We got a little bit more. Sleeve up our Jack as well. Dowdy. There's a Bryce first. Telling you guys, get in on Bryce Rayner. Here's their shortstop of the future. Probably here in the next few years. Probably if I had to say 3 or 4. All right, need to see a Jack Auto out of 1. That's right. See if it works. Of course, got a Hagen Smith first as well. A couple of nice back-to-back firsts there for you, Nasty. Remember, we do still have our variety pack as well. Sirota first. My first time getting one of those variety packs. I mean, there's some more green for you. Tink Hentz. 90 of 99. All right, so the color part has worked so far for you. The color part, asking for more color has worked. There's a Jack in tune. All right, so you asked for Jack. Not the one-on-one auto, but we've gotten a couple of Jacks now as well. Dante Nori and Camilo Diaz. So, it's working a little bit. Last pack here, and then we will pop into the Zenith football. Peyton Toll. Massey, Josue. All right. Gerald Perez. Noble Meyer. Cooper. Tommy Troy. Miles Naylor. Sweater last auto for a second. Christian Moore. Treya Savage and Kendry Vargas. All right, we got a little speckle here. So it should be numbered. Oh, let's go to 71. To 71, Bryce Rayner. 24 of 71. Let's go, Nasty. There we go. 24 of 71, Bryce Rayner on the first auto. There's my boy. There you go, Nasty. That's a hold. That's a hold for sure. That is the shortstop of the future. He's in the same type of build as Gunnar Henderson, about the same heights. You know, he's getting used to his bigger size. I believe he's around 6'3". Yeah, he's 6'3". That is their shortstop of the future right there. Let's go. All All right, Nasty, that's not what we were looking for. You wanted Jack, but how about Bryce? Bryce Rayner to 71. So there was a 1 in there somewhere. All right. We still have our variety pack as well. Still have the variety pack here for you, Nasty. All right, Braden Taylor. There's the bubble gum. Kristen Bateman on the sunflower seeds. Carter Holton on the popcorn. And we have an auto. Chase Harlan to 5 on the peanuts. Chase Harlan 5 of 5 on the peanuts auto. Out of the variety pack. Let's go, Nasty. Chase Harlan 5 of 5 peanuts auto from the variety pack. That is sick. Let's go, Nasty Sausage. Let's go, man. That is sick. Okay. So, that's a pretty good way to end that box. Listen, you asked for more color. We got you more color. There you go. That is sick. That is sick. Let's sleeve up our snacks here. Yeah, like these little variety packs are sick. And then obviously the auto to 5 is really good. Auto to 5 is really good there for you, Nasty. All right, we have a Zenith. We have a Zenith box now. Got a little football. All right, let's get some good lucks here for Nasty Sausage, please. We hit a 1-on-1 out of this yesterday in our group break. Let's see if we can replicate it. That's a good start. That is a good start there. Drake May on the splash. Drake May on the splash to get us started. That is a solid start there for you, Nasty. Sounds good, Terry. Drake May on the splash. Good start. Up next, we have a Jamar Chase State of the Art. That is 4 of 10. 4 of 10 Jamar Chase on State of the Art. Nasty, ever since you've asked for more color, you have been kind of going a little crazy here. And I think you're gonna like what's up next. I think you're gonna like this even more. On the red zone, 11 of 50, Jaden Daniels. 11 of 50, Jaden Daniels. Nasty Sausage is cooking right now. Jaden Daniels. Grammy is a buyer, you know that. I guess so. You just got to ask for more color, and you get it. Jaden Daniels, 11 of 50. Let's go, Sauce. Nasty, you are killing it right now. And how about a little Isaac Garendo to 399 on the RPA? Isaac Garendo is our first auto to 399. That's true, Sky. You see, you've never asked for your, you've never asked when you've done the Dragon Ball. I think that might have been the issue. You just never asked. Isaac Garendo on the RPA. Suggested. Yeah, you suggested, never asked. Isaac Garendo to 399, 325 of 399 on the RPA. And to 49. Got a little Boomer Esiason. Boomer Esiason, 13 of 49. 13 of 49 on the red zone auto. All right, so Nasty, you cooked. You absolutely cooked. And Byron Murphy there to end us off. Byron Murphy there for the Seahawks to end us off. Yeah, Nasty, you cooked. Nasty, you cooked. We'll run through. We'll run through this all again. We'll save that for the end. That. Save all those things for the end. All right, let's do it. Boomer Esiason auto to 49. Isaac Grendo RPA. Drake May on the splash. Drake May on the splash there. Jack on the in tune. Tank to 99. Hagen Smith first. Bryce first. Ivan Luciano first paper to 99. Bizana on the plasma power. Nick Kurtz on the hanger. Randall Diaz first auto. Jack on the Blair, the Bowman draft. Ty Pete to 75 on the yellow lunar. Got Trey to 499 first auto. Jack first. And Bryce Rayner on the first speckle auto to 71. Chase Harlan 5 of 5 from our variety pack on the Peanuts auto. That is sick. Jamar Chase to 10. And Jaden Daniels 11 of 50. Nasty, you absolutely cooked. Cooked that break, and all you need to do is ask for some color. Ever since that point, you absolutely were on fire. Nasty, thank you for the order. Much appreciated. As always, my man. Super fun break for sure. Thank you so much. 4. Could have gotten away with a 3, which is what we're going to switch it all to there. There we are. All right, guys, we are still open for personals. If anybody wants to drop those personals in. Here we go. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I have a group break scheduled for 2:15, so I'm still here for at the minimum a half hour. I'll probably stay till like 2:30 or something if no breaks are brought or if nobody buys anything. But I'll stay here as long as you guys are buying stuff. So feel free to drop those personal invoices, guys. Nasty. I'll be out for, like I said, as long as you guys keep me busy. If you guys are keeping me busy, I will stay longer, guys. Like I said, next group break is slated for 2:15. So I have to stay at least another half hour at the bare minimum. Stay for another half hour at the bare minimum. That break is the Zenith Football 6-boxer with 27 spots left. Let's just show what we got going on right now. All right, there's a Zenith Football number 4. It's got 30 spots, a clear-cut case, a little bit past the halfway mark sold on that. A Prism Basketball 6-boxer, a little bit past the halfway mark on that. Sounds good, Nasty. Do your thing. Do whatever you got to do, my brother. We did this Topps UFC break. Very good break there. 0809 draft picks pack break. Still at 18 spots. We have another Zenith football break that is slated for 2:15 with 27 spots remaining. And we are very open for personals, guys. Check out the late night inventory. It is pinned at the top in here and over on the YouTube side as well. I'm just going to run to the restroom real quick. Is there not a be right back thing? There used to be. There used to be right back. So is that one. What's the difference? Oh, that's 2 bots. Okay, that's the old one. Alright. Be right back, guys. We back. Do you ever do giveaways? Yes. Yes, we do. Hello, Sappards. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Yes, we do have giveaways every now and then. Don't have any going on right now, though, Elliott's. Don't have any going on right now, but Q is wide open for personals, guys. Q is wide open for personals. If anybody wants to drop those personal invoices in, feel free to do so. Late night stock. Got one for you. Let's go. Is it from late night stock, LG? Is it from late night stock? Perfect. 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 All right, Lauren, what do we got? All right, Lauren, what do we got? Let's see what Lauren's got. Ooh. Okay, okay. Little Breaker Delight. A little HP. I'm in. I'm in. Alright, give me 2 seconds here because I do got to do something else with this real quick. Oh yeah, we all are. We all are, Sappards. We all are. Perfect. This is... Alright. Grab that now for us. All right, Lauren, for the HP, give me 2 numbers 1 through 4. Give me 2 numbers 1 through 4, Lauren. One and 3, you got it. 1. There's 3. And then for your breakers, give me number 1 through 5. For your breakers, give me number 1 through 5. I also got to update the stock here. Number 2. Perfect. perfect, perfect. Champion. Perfect. All right, Lauren. Got your stuff here. Grab our box. All right, what do you want to start with? What order do you want to go with? Hold on. Should be Chrome Breakers. You're right. Thought I said finest. That's my fault. That's my fault. I thought I said finest. My bad. My bad. There we go. Wrong one. Wrong one. Start with Chrome, then the HPs. You got it. All right, guys. Next order here is for our good friend Lauren. We got a little Chrome Breakers Delight, and we got a little HP Championship Quarterback Edition. 2 boxes of that. We're going to start with the Chrome. The Chrome Breakers. Let's do it. Good luck. Good luck, Lauren. See you, Jaden Auto. Preferably the 1-of-1. That's all right. Auto right there. All right, Jackson Powers Johnson to get us started there. Michael Wiley. Old rookie Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson, 24 of 50. 24 of 50. You're going to like this next one. You're going to like this next one. 24 of 50. Hey, you're going to really like this next one, LG. How about a little Tom Brady to 99. 19 of 99, Tom Brady on the green. 19 of 99, Tom Brady on the green. There we go. Take a numbered goat. Jay Novacek to 75. Jay Novacek there for Dallas to 75. Russ Grimm. D'Angelo Hall. Mel Renfro. Looks like you got 2 numbered autos here. First one. To 199. Tyke Smith. Tyke Smith there for Tampa. 107 of 199. Tyke Smith is our first auto. And 140 of 199. Miami. Miami rookie. Malik Washington. Malik Washington to 199 on the auto. Malik Washington to 199 there on the auto. Not bad. Not a bad box. Some nice numbered stuff there. Some nice numbered stuff. 50, 99, and 75. All right. Start with our HP. We'll start with the Patrick Mahomes box. Box 15 of 100. All right, championship quarterbacks. All right, first one. Old PSA slab. 2000 Crown Royale. Near mint 8. Oh. How about some more Tom Brady on the rookie royalty from Crown Royale 2000? There's Tom Brady. That is Senior Bowl uni there. Tom Brady rookie royalty. PSA 8. All right, box 47 of 100 here. Trying to think of players whose numbers was 47. 47 is like a weird number for football. All right, this one is in one touch. This one's one teed. Spectra Premium. Retrospect. How about Steve Young? Steve Young on card. Come on, focus. There we go. Steve Young on the retrospect. One of two. One of two, Steve Young. Okay. Super low numbered Steve Young. One of two on the retrospect. That's sick. That is sick, Lauren. Couple of legends there. Yeah, that's sick. Thank you so much for the order. Much appreciated as always. That is really cool. Steve Young. I was a big Steve Young guy. I didn't watch him play, but for some reason I really liked Steve Young when I was younger. I did a school project about him and everything. One of two on the retrospect, Steve Young. That's cool. From Spectra. That is 21 Spectra. From 2021 Spectra. Thank you, Lauren. Much appreciated as always. Running out of room back here. Oh, Legend Value is great. No worries, Lauren. No worries. We'll be live for a little bit longer. We'll be live for a little bit. Alright, get that uploaded. Alright, guys. Queue's wide open again. We are wide open. So incredibly open. So incredibly open. I'm going to take a wild guess here that our group break, none of our other group breaks. We got three far. Oh, nice, Shepherds. And I'm going to take a guess that our other group breaks are not going to sell. Our other groupies are not going to sell. We'll get those taken care of, though. We'll get those moved around. So be on the lookout for those guys. Well, guys, next week is Journey Together release week for Pokemon. We're going to be having breaks for it all week over on Nerdouts. We have a 2-boxer, 12-spot pack break, and we have a case break on Monday. We have a case break of it on Monday. Let's get those sold out, as well as the other group breaks that are going to be on Two Bros. And our chase break here, a little HP autographed Golf Eagle edition, down to just 4 spots on that. We have this HP basketball mixer, got a case of Emerald and 3 basketballs. We got a Prism, 12-spot pack break. Got a Prospect Edition baseball. Haven't opened any of that yet. 10 box. 10 boxer there. That's about halfway sold. We have a WWE Wrestling Breaker Delight 6 boxer, 22-spot random letter break. Contenders Optic Basketball, Chrome Sapphire Wrestling random letter break. That's about halfway sold. We also have this HP Wrestling. Also on Monday, we have a little Topps GPK, Topps Chrome GPK. Some Marvel Masterpieces. And then Aiden will be back for late nights. Aiden will be back on late night on Monday. We got a little Photo and Prism WNBA. We got some Prism WNBA Photo and regular, excuse me. Random team break that's sold out. We have a Topps Midnight break, 12-box case. 12-box case, 29 spot random team. Combos are Cleveland and Brooklyn. Cleveland and Brooklyn are the combo spots there. We have Finest Basketball, 8-box case. It's got 11 spots left. A little Prism NASCAR down to 5 spots on the random pack break. Some Chrome Formula 1 as well. Random team break down to just 4 spots on that. And then Tuesday we got some photogenic football. We have Skybox EX 2000. Another UFC random letter break. Moment Draft Super Jumbo over on 2 rows, and a little SP Game Used Hockey, or SP Game Used Golf, excuse me, 10-box case. That'll probably be done by Jake, by Backend Jake, if you guys get it sold out. Aiden's got a little eclectic football case break. We have a cup case. It's got 30 spots left in it. Finest case, NT basketball down to 22 spots. Chase break for Wednesday. We have a nice little mem break here. Got a couple jerseys, 5 mini helmets, 3 jerseys, 5 mini helmets, 2 big helmets, and a 4th and goal. So that is a big helmet, a mini helmet, a jersey, and a picture. 4th and goals are always fun. And then more Wednesday stuff. We have an ingrained case down to 22 spots. Encore football caser, that's about halfway sold. More Journey Together 2-box pack break. We have another case break. 22-23 and 23-24 Premier Hockey dual case, which is very interesting. So it's 1 case of 22-23 and 1 case of 23-24. That's really tasty, honestly. Another Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. We have an 07-08 Bowman Draft draft picks and stars pack break down to just 2 spots left on that. Over in Nerd Outs, we have a Marvel Spider-Man Metal Universe. 4-boxer is down to just 2 spots. We have some graded comics. I have no doubts that those will go. Yeah, graded comics always seem to go. They go quick. On late nights, Aiden's back with some more Encore football, Obsidian football, WNBA photo box, Contenders Optic. And then on Thursday, guys, we got some season debut for baseball. It is opening day. So we have a Sapphire mixer, a Bowman mixer, and a Mem mixer all on Thursday. It'll be all baseball breaks. This is a nice little Sapphire mixer here, 2019. We got 24, 23, 22, 24. So 2 boxes of 24. There's Chrome. 2 different 24s there, and a case here of 2022. Case of 2022. That is Chrome update right there as well. So we'll take a look over here in the break. 2019 Chrome Sapphire, 2022 Update Series Sapphire, 23 Update Series Sapphire, 24 Chrome, and 24 Chrome Update Series Sapphire. Box. And then in the case break is 22 Chrome Sapphire. 22 Chrome Sapphire. So nice little mix there. And the Sapphire mixer, that is sold out. The season debut mixer. This is the Bowman one. So we've got 22 Bowman, 2009 Bowman, 22 Bowman Draft, 22 Bowman. So there's a Mega, there's regular, there's a Mega box there. Or sorry, there's regular, there's Hobby, there's Jumbo, there's a Mega, 23 Bowman Drafts, and the Asia Edition 23. What year is this? 2013. So yeah, 23 Bowman Draft Hobby Jumbo, 23 Baseball Asia Exclusive Hobby, 22 Bowman Draft First, 22 Bowman Baseball Hobby Jumbo, 2020 Bowman Chrome, 2009 Bowman Chrome, and 2013 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects. It's another really nice mixer. Then we have an HP mixer here. We got a couple triple plays. Got a autographed full-size batting helmets, mini helmets. We got some limited. We got Sapphire Baseball, which is always cool. Looks like that is the Jumbo Mem and a couple of jerseys there. Take a look down here, exactly what we got. So 4 baseball relic editions. 3 HP graded card limited. Autographed. 25 HP autographed baseball. The Sapphire edition, so there's 3 baseballs in that. 2 HP autographed baseball triple plays. 1 autographed baseball jersey. There's a mini helmet. The autographed baseball jersey series 1. The autographed baseball officially licensed series 6. And the full-size batting helmet. So a nice little mixer there, down to 21 spots. $100. Nice little mix of stuff. You got how many opportunities? AAA has like 3 different things in it. So there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20 different items. Which is pretty good hit rates. Pretty good hit rate there. And then, of course, for opening day, there's a Hobby Jumbo, 24 Cosmic Chrome, 1 boxer, random pack break, another season debut mixer, Looks like it's the same stuff. Aiden has some opening day stuff on late night as well. Opening day 30 spot baseball team break. There's a card break. So mem break, card break, more mem, more cards. All of the mem stuff here, all of the HP stuff for Aiden on late nights. And then Friday, Nerd Out's back with some more Journey Together. Two Bros. Got Leaf Futures Multisports. We have a WNBA Prism Premium sets. And then we have a Scarlet and Violet's mixer here of Paldea, Surging, Stellar, and Twilights. Aiden has some more eclectic breaks and a Futures Multi-Sports. Another cup case. Another cup case there. And then, like I said, we'll not be back. You can journey together to an empty wallet. That's right, Sky, and that's right, Grizz. Your poor wallets. That is correct. That is correct. There will be no Stoop Kid Saturday next week. Like I said, have a stag that I'm going to be at. That I'm a part of. I'm in the wedding party for that. So, guys, if you want to do those personals, got to get them in now. April 9th, Minecraft comes out. Let's go. Shout out. Shout out Minecraft. Alright. Sorry, guys. Officially, because it keeps getting moved. I know it does. Chase the Ender Dragon Color Blast. Oh, Ender Dragon Color Blast would be crazy. Steve Color Blast would be crazy. But guys, I'll give you guys like 10 more minutes. Give you guys like 10 more minutes if no other invoices or anything, or if anybody says they're going to drop another invoice here in the next like 10 minutes or so. We'll probably just call it there for the day, for the week of us streaming. At least over here, I know Cooperstown, they'll be going live as well. I believe they go live tomorrow. So make sure you guys go hang out with them over on Fanatics. But, yeah, another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes or so to get your guys' personal orders in. Make sure you guys go check out the new Chase episode as well. We'll be picking a new winner soon. I believe Elena does that Monday morning. So make sure you guys follow the prompts. Follow the prompts. Oh, Grizz is going to be playing more show. I've been seeing you play the show, Grizz. I know. I've been playing Dead Side, which is like a survival game. That is what I've been playing. And then when I don't play that, I play NHL and get mad at it, and then turn it off and go back to Dead Side. That has been the reoccurring theme here. Because I decided to rebuild the San Jose Sharks, but I put the difficulty on Superstar. So we're that or Power Wash Sim. Oh yeah. Power Wash Sim is the perfect thing to absolutely go into a comatose state. Power Wash Sim is great though. Power Wash Sim is fantastic. Oh, excuse me guys. But after this, I have to go to the retail store. Like I said, gotta buy some jerseys for my buddy Stag. Gotta buy some jerseys for the Stag. Yes, I've been seeing. You sent me one, Sky. You sent me one of them. I'm gonna have you start playing with my buddy Mike. Start playing WoW with my buddy Mike. Because I know you play WoW, and he'd appreciate your level of cook. He would appreciate your level of cook. New season of Diablo is gonna be coming out soon. I'll probably hop back into Diablo soon. Those are my gaming plans. I've also been playing a hacked ROM of Crystal called Polished Crystal. It's been out for a little bit, but the newest update is really sick. Been playing that lately. Ooh, a little Halo. Picked up the new Assassin's Creed. It's no spend month, so I have not bought it yet. But I've watched some gameplay and it looks really sick. So once no spend month is over next week, I'll probably go out and buy myself. The new Assassin's Creed. Oh, LG coming in at the buzzer. LG's getting those last two quarterback HPs. Beating the buzzer. Beating the buzzer. I love it. I love it. Sounds good, LG. Let me know when you get... I'll keep an eye out for that invoice number, or give it to me whenever you get it, my man. Guys, you guys should tune in to Two Bros on Monday. Lauren's got a fun one. Lauren's got a fun one for the bros on Monday. Or maybe late night, whichever one Lauren decides to do. But he's got a fun one. All right. Got a good neck crack there. That felt good. That felt good. Interesting. We have two. Hang on. Let me go find it real quick. Give me 1 second here. All right, give me 1 second, Lauren. All right, try it now. I just had to update it on the back end real quick. Try it now. Should be able to do 2 of them now. Should say that we have 2 available. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Sounds good, Lauren. All right, Lauren, keeping us going a little bit longer here. If anybody wants to put in those personal orders, you have until I finish Lauren's order, so we still got to wait for it to come through. And all that stuff. We still got to do it. So you have until Lauren's order's done. Then if no other orders come through, then we will, close up shop for the night. Close up shop for the weekend. We will close up shop for the weekend, guys. It's been a fun day. Been a fun day. Got some good personals in. We did the 1 group break, but it was a solid group break. It was a solid group break. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, guys. Alright, we're back. Oh, let's go. LG. Alright, Lauren, what do we got? Oh, got a good shoulder crack out of that. Felt good. Perfect, perfect. Done. Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, David just texted me, guys. Want to show something? Let me refresh this real quick. Oh, David's already moving stuff for me. What's up with that? Where did it go? Alright. Well, anyways, there is a Prism basketball break. We dropped the price of it a little bit. David said that service on Monday will issue those refunds if you guys have already bought in. I'll be right back. All right, Lauren. All right, guys. This is your last chance to get personals in. Last chance to get those personal breaks in. Come on now. Send us into the weekend with a Wonka. Send us into the weekend with some gold. All right, chat. Lauren, let me know when you are good to go. Let's do it. All right, guys. Possibly the last order of the weekend, unless somebody drops one in. We got our guy LG coming in with the last two HPs here for the Championship Quarterback Edition. The last two Championship Quarterback Edition, box 6 and box 27. We're going to start with the Jay Cutler box. We're going to start with the Jay Cutler box. All right, no ticket. And a one touch. And a one touch here. Patch. Looks a little old. 15 of 15. 15 of 15. Terry Bradshaw. Piece of the number there on the Resurgence patch auto. 15 of 15, Terry Bradshaw. All right, so LG, you're just getting some legends here, which of course is the championship edition. So a lot of championship quarterbacks are going to be a little bit on the older side. Starting with a little Terry Bradshaw. All right, box 27. This is the we're going to think of for number 27. Larry Johnson from the Chiefs years ago. That's who comes to mind for me for whatever. Can't argue with Bradshaw. Yeah, we'll take it. Come on. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh. 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 Cha-ching, baby. All right, come on now. Let's see Tom. Let's see Tom. Who are our run hits in this? Who are our case hits? Who are our case hits? All right, Tom. Tom Brady. Matt Stafford. Not Drew Stafford. Matt Stafford. It's not Matt Stafford because it is not slabbed. It's in a one touch. Not the Mahomes. All right, could be the John Elway. Could be the Elway Panini VIP 1 of 1. Could be the Peyton and Eli Manning. Could be Peyton and Eli Manning. Could be Bart Starr patch auto. Could be the Bart Starr patch auto. It's not the Drew Brees. Could be the Jalen Hurts printing plate patch auto. Joe Montana. Joe Montana patch auto. Nope, not the Roethlisberger. Not the Rodgers. And not the Staubach. All right. Come on. All right, here we go. Montana and Elway already went. Uh-oh. I think we have Peyton Manning and Eli Manning on the dual auto 15 of 15. Peyton and Eli on the dual auto. 15 of 15. What is this from? 2008 Ultimate Collection. How about some Manning brothers for us? Let's go, LG. That is sick. That is sick. Got some Manning brothers. It's from 2008. So Eli had actually just won his Super Bowl. Peyton is in the wrong uni. Well, it's his starting uni, so he was still at the Colts at this point. That is sick. Ultimate signatures. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. Let's go, LG. That is sick. That is sick. There we go. Our little case hit. Thank you for the order, LG. Much appreciated, as always. That was sick. Had it in me. I just needed a little belief. See, when you guys tell me or ask me to do something, I do it. You know, Nasty wanted some more color. I got him some more color. LG wanted to send us into the weekend with a golden ticket. I sent us into the weekend with a golden ticket. All right, you guys just got to ask. Guys just got to ask. Let's go, Lauren. Congrats, man. Give me cards I didn't have. Exactly. You asked me to get you cards that you didn't have in DBZ, just not specifically the God Rare. That's right. That's right, Sky. Is that the only one you need now? Is the God Rare the only card you need? Freeze is secret and secret alts. Okay. And God Rare. All right, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. Been too busy with my mom's stuff to list stuff on eBay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I think if nobody else has any other personals for the day, I think that's where we're going to end the day, guys. It's been a good day. We nice full shelf of personals back here. Shout out Roberto, shout out A-Dub, shout out Rabbit Beaver, shout out Nasty, shout out Kyle, and shout outs Lauren for the personals today. You guys are awesome. You guys are all awesome. It's your last drain on Monday. Let's go. Shout outs. Shout out to Sky's mom getting healthy. Getting healthy. Guys, I think that is where we are going to end it for the weekend. We'll be back Monday over on Two Bros, over on Nerd Outs, over on Fanatics. Make sure you guys come and hang out with us then. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys on Monday.